everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I'm going to show you how I got this makeup look. I haven't included my kind of skin in this video just because I have just filmed a kind of my go-to kind of base foundation routine, so if you'd like to go and see that I will leave it down below for you guys. But I absolutely love how this makeup look turned out. It's kind of like must be like the second or third time I've done not a smoky eye, obviously not a smoky eye, a halo eye, and I absolutely love how they look. So as you can see, I've got the lighter shade on the center of the lid instead of the inner corner, and I personally absolutely love how it looks. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. So I'm starting off with the Rimmel contour kit and using the brown shade. I don't know whether at this point whether I want to go for more of like a halo eye or just like a normal gradient eye. We have the lightest colour here and the darkest colour there. I feel like I might go for a halo eye just because I always do like normal eye looks instead of doing something a bit different. So I might do a halo eye look today. So I'm just taking this brown shade and literally just running it through my crease, as this is going to be my initial transition shade. Just on a big fluffy brush because then it's easiest to blend. Just taking a slightly smaller brush and doing the same thing for the inner corner. Then next I'm taking the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette and taking a mixture of these two shades here. I'm also taking the shade up around into the inner corner as well. As you can see, I'm not just focusing on the outer corner, I'm bringing it round into that inner corner part, just so it blends a little bit more seamlessly. So once I've done that, I'm just taking a slightly darker shade and just intensifying the outer and the inner corner just by applying a little bit more product right into this part of the crease here and this inner corner part here, just to really darken it up. Because obviously that's where you want the darkest part of the eyeshadow look to be. I'm then taking that same shade and just going along the whole of the top of the eyelid just to blend those two parts together so it's more like seamless looking. I am taking it a little bit out here because I think I am going to do a wing today, so I'm slightly taking it out on the outer corner, but obviously we can neaten that up later. But for now I'm literally just concentrating on getting these two like parts blended together. So you basically just want to slowly build up the transition between the two shades and also kind of darken up the darkness of the outer and the inner corner just by using the burgundy colour and not mixing it in with any other shades. So as you can see, I've kind of created my basic halo eye effect. I just need to go ahead and clean up this bit here. So I'm just taking a sponge to do this and literally just dabbing it around the edge, and this will help to kind of clean up that edge bit there. I'm then taking the Laura Mercier crayon. I'll leave the shade link down below. Now I'm just taking the crayon and I'm going to draw it onto the centre of my eyelid and then blend it out slightly with a brush. It's not quite as like bright as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more of like an intense halo effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a bit of my highlighter that I used on my face, which is the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and just pat it into the centre of the eyelid. So just packing that on the very centre of that shade. You've also got to remember not to blend out the highlighter shade too much, because then obviously you'll lose the effect of the halo eye. So I'm really now taking a really intense dense brush and just packing it just literally onto the centre. I'm literally applying this to the tiniest part of my eyelid because I really want that centre part to pop. So now that we've done that, I'm basically just going to do exactly the same stuff, but I'm just going to do it on the lower lash line. I'm not going to apply quite as much product because I feel like I don't need too much of a smoky lower lash line. I feel like my eyes are already looking intense enough. So I'm first just taking my first initial transition shade and applying it to the outer corner and the inner part of the eye. Now that I've got that transition shade on the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with the fluffy brush and just blend it all out. I feel like it's looking a little bit too intense if we don't blend this out. Okay, that's a lot better. So now what I'm going to do is on the centre of the lower lash line, I'm going to apply a little bit of that highlighter shade. Quickly brushing away any fallout. So next I'm just going to do some winged eyeliner. I'm using the Ciate Fierce Flicks eyeliner. I'm going to do this off camera just because I know that it's not going to go well, but this tip makes it super easy to get a really precise wing, but I'm not making it too thick. So that has just reminded me why I don't tend to do eyeliner, because I'm so bad at it. But I'm just going to apply some of the L'Oreal False Lash Mascara. I just coat my lashes with this. I don't yet know whether I want to go in with falsies or not. I kind of feel like it needs it. I feel like it's quite dramatic, this look. And I feel like without a pair of lashes it may look a bit silly. I'm going to see what it looks like with mascara and then I'm going to decide. So I do feel like this definitely does need a pair of lashes, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of the Isla 158 lashes and then I will be back. I'm just going to ignore this bit of eyelash in my inner corner that just does not want to stick down. It's kind of blowing my vision right now, but we're going to move on from that. So I'm going to line my lips with the Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner in the shade 011 Spice. I really love this shade. It's a really good nude shade. So yeah, just going to line my lips now. And then finally I'm going to go in with the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade 03. I don't know if it actually has like a proper name, but that's all it says on the lid. So I'm just going to apply this to the lips. I really like these, but I find if you apply too much they do get quite dry, and also if you've got dry lips then they do dry out your lips quite a lot more. I'm just kind of blending it into the lip liner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, it really would mean the world, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!